Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if we can work out. So let me know. Can you hear music? Can you hear music? Can you hear me? Okay, can you guys hear me? No sound. Is that what you're saying? No sound at all? Okay, can you guys hear me? Let's go Bougie Gang. Can you guys hear me? No sound? No sound. Turn the volume up. Can you hear me? Very low. Okay. Okay. What about now? What about now? We hear the music, but you are super low. Okay. Um Oh, yes, very low. Still me, very low. Everything is up. Oh, okay, duh. Okay, what about now? Better, better. What about now? Can you hear me? Audio, cut, bit rate, okay. Okay, what about now? Much better? Better? Like good. Okay, better. Definitely saying loud. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Can you hear music? You can hear music and you can hear me. One if you can hear me, one if you can, and two if you can hear both. Yes, better. Okay, hold on. Um, everything is on max. One and two, you can hear me. You can hear both. Okay, awesome. Okay, and you can hear music. Awesome. Okay, guys, I've been in here working, like trying to make sure, like it's almost it's like a damn record studio. It's like a radio station up in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, good. Let me make sure. Oh, okay. Guys, I invested in something for Bougie Gang. I hope I did a good job getting this, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Does it sound you like it, Fran? Okay. I would love to hear how it sounds, but I guess I'll hear the playback. I hope it doesn't sound like crap. Okay. Guys, I had to come live. I number one, because I told you I was. Um, Number two, because what in the fugazi? I'm sorry. It's like this woman is insane, and I'm giving a lot of my opinion tonight. Where did you get this from? Like, you're a lot. You're what? I don't care. This is all my opinion, and this is how I feel. I watched Olivia's video. Yes, well, this morning. Well, today. Okay, I watched it today when this woman went and bought brand new costumes. Can we just talk about this? Who in the world is going and buying brand new costumes and old clothes for your kids? Okay. My voice is still really low. Is it low now? Hello, 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 everyone. How's it going? I haven't even said hello to everybody yet. Is this good? How about right now? Am I good? I have all the volumes up. Does it sound good? I'm gonna have to do a sound check. Good. Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's Friday night, guys. You know I'm here, used to being here in the morning. She went and purchased. I'll just give you a sneak peek. She basically went and purchased Halloween costumes, and then went to the Goodwill right now is good. Okay, and does it sound good? Like it's good in terms of volume, but does it sound like tin can? Does it sound going in and out? Okay, I'm gonna have to work on this. You guys got to just bear with me, because I'm trying to test out some new equipment. Even though I love my Yeti, and it's good, I just always want to be able to. Um, is this better? I wonder if that's better if I unplug that. But I'm testing some stuff, no problem. Anyway, sounds fine over here. Okay. Um, guys, I'm trying to get that podcast quality sound. I'm like chasing after a certain sound that I want. Um, you sound strange. You are very low. Okay. What about now? What about now? Better, better, better. Wasting money on. Okay, so let me find this video. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" Um, Let me just do a sound check on myself because if it sounds better. I was like, "Are you kidding me?
Oh, it sounds
Are you
pretty good to
kidding
me.
me?" Um, Let me just do a sound check on myself because if it sounds
I
better.
was like,
Okay, we're getting there. Look, it's testing, right? Um, you guys are amazing. Thank you for. Okay, we're getting there. Look, it's testing, right? Bearing with me because I like to try new stuff. But now I feel like it sounds okay. It will be good. Then once you start flowing, it fades in and out. But now I feel like it sounds okay. It will be good. Okay. Let me know if it persists, and then we might do something else. Let me take slide chain off. Let me know if it persists. Okay. Okay, what if I do this? Maybe this might be good too. Um, much better. Big hello to everyone. Okay, so everyone in the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have not given individual hellos or anything like that, so don't feel away. Welcome, welcome to the chat tonight, guys. Bougie gang in this thing. Guys, yeah, I hope everyone's having a fun Friday evening. And the thumbnail, yeah, look, I'm like, these girls, yeah, you're going to have to go report to the main stage. You're going to have to do something other than what you're currently doing because it's some bull. Now, I did watch, any of you who are going to ask, did I see Paris and Ashley? Yes, I did. Um, when they started to do the call in, I think my food came. My husband went and picked us up food and went to go eat it. And when I came back, I think the live was over. I don't know if she privated it. I'm not really sure, but Ashley was not happy at Miss Keesha Anderson. Okay. So, any of you who were keeping up in that world, yeah, it wasn't good. We can talk about that in a little bit, but right now, Olivia, yes, you report to the center stage, ma'am. We got some questions to ask. Why you would spend good money if you are limited on funds and you're talking about saving for the future? Why you would spend money on new Halloween costumes and buy old clothes from the Salvation Army at the get 50% off day? Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Look, some people love to thrift. I'm not opposed to thrifting. I have bought stuff from Goodwill before, not much, and I'm not discount like whatever floats your boat. At the end of the day, we are in the middle of a pandemic and you are picking up clothes from the Goodwill but you're going to spend 30 and 40 and $50. I don't know how much those costumes cost, but a costume costs at least, I would say, $20. maybe $30. So you got 3 kids, and let's just say $30 a piece plus tax, that's $100. You had a buggy of old ass clothes from the Salvation Army for Robin and some damn fondue pot and what else the hell did you buy? A freaking tea kettle. I'm like, girl, how cheap are you? You can get a brand new tea kettle. Yeah, maybe it's not going to have all the paintings and stuff on it, but it wasn't over in someone's freaking kitchen. Like, if that's all you can do, then okay, whatever. But my God, girl, what? You are on damn YouTube. Not that that makes a difference. And like Jasmine says, I don't know what you guys think us YouTubers are supposed to be rich. I would hope that you're not stupid. Like this is like I was like, are you yeah, she bought a pot that looks like a fondue pot. Like it's one of those like with the curves. I don't know. It looked like a melting pot. So like you melt cheese and stuff in it. Um, I don't know. Girl, I bought my last set of pots and pans from IKEA. I'm sorry. Like whatever. I don't I, look, if you have to do what you got to do, then you do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, I would go and buy some used clothes, some thrifted clothes to tear up, sew up, put on a sewing machine or put paper, clips and stuff in for Halloween before I'm going to send my kid off to school when you can buy three, four, $5 items at Walmart. Burlington, TJ Maxx, and all that, they have it. That's not cheap. I mean, cheap clothes, honestly, are at Walmart. You can buy two, three, $3 leggings brand new. Now, Burlington, you might be able to also, but I'm not saying that Burlington is expensive by any means, but you pick up maybe eight, nine, 10 things, you've probably spent $80 to $100, right? Um, which is still a decent price for me for new clothes, but we're not all working with the same money, right? Um, this chick is over here with a buggy full of junk. A buggy full of junk. But you're going to take the kids and buy Christian a ninja costume from Costco and Michael Myers for your daughter. And I don't even know what Robin ended up as. I think I just like blanked and turned it off. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was just in shock. I, if you can't afford to buy new clothes and pop some tags, why are you spending money on costumes? Now, not to say the kids can't Halloween and not to say that the kids can't have costumes, but why not go through the thrift store to buy costumes? There's nothing black. There's no black jeans, black sweaters, black something that you could belt and look like a ninja costume for a little boy. There's no striped shirts and crazy looking masks for a young lady to be Michael Myers. Like, I don't no, not Ryan for what's her name? The older one, Robin. You're that girl probably spent at least $100 on costumes, but you're going to shop around talking about, we need to save some coins. We need to da, 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 da. But you're going to go and spend money on costumes and not real clothes. Your kids don't deserve to have fresh leggings. When a kid is 2 and 3 years old, these kids are still pissing and shitting in their pants. Excuse my language. I was like, are you kidding me? The last thing that I would do is go buy some leggings from the Goodwill when I can go buy brand new leggings for two, three, four, $5. Maybe they were $1. I don't know. But to have something that doesn't have, look, in case some of you guys don't know this, I don't care how good your washing machine is. When your kid is having potty accidents and all kinds of stuff that kids do in their pants, that stuff doesn't all come out. That's why you throw underwear away after like 6 months. I don't know how long y'all keep underwear, but when your underwear, looks sus, throw them away. And even if they don't look sus, after 6 months to a do you not think that there's still bacteria in your pants? Like, let's just be real here. Like like there's a reason why your mom taught you not to share underwear, because at the end of the day, we know it only gets but so clean, right? I, that's one of the main reasons I don't buy any kid clothes from the thrift store. Number one, and I'm just going to say it like this because I don't have to. And number two, I don't want to. And number three, if I go to the thrift store, it's very something specific I'm going to get. Maybe like some gardening stuff, some new pots, some books, maybe a Halloween costume, things like that. I mean, guys, if you go, why do you think they've got those tapes in bikinis? You think they want your box touching up in the crotch of a bikini bottom and someone else wants to go buy it? That's why they have those pieces of tapes in there. Your body fluid has DNA, bacteria, all kinds of stuff in it, right? At the end of the day, you try on a pair of jeans, you're leaving behind a footprint. Hello? A pussy print. Okay. I mean, it's after dark, guys. It's 11 o'clock. Um, you don't think that the same type of matter is residing in children's clothes? Okay. Gross. Like, I just think that's absolutely disgusting. And I'm sorry to sound extra bougie and not understanding, but bitch, if you can spend $100 on some fucking Halloween costumes, you can buy some fresh leggings and jeans for your kids. Like that was nothing to show off. You saving some money and scrimping, that's why your husband's probably not sending you any clothes. I mean, forget about clothes, some money, because you don't know how to spend it. Good question, Rashida. Why is Liv so broke? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm sorry. Um, Recently I made a pretty decent purchase from Target. Not only did I have a coupon, they sent me a coupon for my birthday, right? And I think I had like 10% off. And I have my red card and my red debit and charge card, right? So that's 5% right there. So I had 10%, 5%, and kids were having a sale. So I had 20% off at Target, guys. Period. 20%. They were having a sale. Those cute jeans that they usually have that were like $15, I think were marked down to like um maybe they were marked down to $12. This was right around back to school. When I did a little bit of a haul on my other channel, I think I showed you guys that I bought like 8 pairs of jeans, like for Farrah, and I had just bought her some. But because Farrah grew 4 inches in a year, the 10s didn't fit. I had to buy 12s in straight legs and 14 in super skinnies. Okay. So, and that's girls. That's, if I were to go get her junior, she wears a 00. Okay. So she's 5'2". All right. So she can wear a 12 to 14 in girls and a 00 in juniors. Right. Anyway, long story short, I think I probably paid about maybe $6 to $7 a pair for Target jeans. I loaded up because those jeans, number one, are cute. She likes them. They look cute. They wear long. And yes, I caught a sale, and everyone's not going to catch that sale. But yeah, I don't get how you can go get Botox and fillers and buy designer sunglasses, and you're sitting up there buying used fucking pots and pans and old clothes for your 3-year-old when kids are still running around pissing and shitting in their pants and wearing pull-ups and shit. The fuck? I think that's gross. That's gross to me. I don't know about the rest of you guys, and maybe I am being bougie, but at the end of the day, if you can spend $100 on costumes, you could have spent $100. See, Ross and stuff, they got the $3.99, $4.99. Walmart, if you have and I know she probably doesn't have credit because she's bragging about a 700 credit score. But if you have a Walmart card, okay, you get 5% back. Okay. I don't care. There's people out here, oh, friends in debt. That's called having credit. For any of you people who are trying to run my background checks and see that I'm in debt, that's because a bitch got credit. Okay. Anybody who used a credit card is in debt until that credit card is paid off. And at the end of the day, it's called collecting points, it's called getting cash back, and it's called saving money. Because when your finances are at a certain point, you are spending money to save money. The bands are in the house. Yes. Hello, Donna Marie. Hey, boo boo. Guys, say hi to Donna Marie. Say hi. Say hello to Mrs. Bands, please. Um, CPR nurse, what's good? Bougie gang up in this thing. How is everybody doing? I'm sorry, maybe I'm just being bougie tonight. Reese, what's good, hun? Um, Brand store, Goodwill, Target has a so brand FYI, brand store, Goodwill, Target has a so maybe stuff that is not sold at Target. Is that what you're saying? Like if it's gone past clearance, maybe it goes to Goodwill. And that's possible. And some stuff is new, right? You can go to Goodwill and find stuff with the tags on it. Look, at the end of the day, I just think it's weird. I think it's ridiculous. Um, and she was at the Salvation Army, Reese. So I don't know what gets donated to the Salvation Army. I'm just saying, children deserve to pop some tags. Children deserve to sometimes go in a store and pick out a pretty dress. And I'm not saying she doesn't do that. But just as much as you took the time to have them pick out costumes and foolishness, you could have picked out some decent clothing for your kids. Just because your ass can't dress and can't fit into something that's not a pull up and has an elastic band on it, you can buy something with a fucking zipper and some buttons, okay? Everybody doesn't have to have pull on clothes. Girl, she went to the Salvation Army where they did half price on the clothes, okay? Okay. Can you believe that? But you want to talk to people. I think, did we get a new member? Did I miss that? Any new members? Oh, okay, okay, Keesha, girl. It showed up as a new member, and I was like, where's the new member at? Keesha, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through, and thank you for making it Bougie Gang official. I hope you guys can hear me. Am I still going in and out? Number one, I'm testing a new microphone. So this is a microphone I used before, but guys, I got a soundboard. Tell me if you can hear this. Ow! Did you hear that? That was me giving Olivia a slap. Okay. Guys, we got sound effects. Okay. Did you hear that? Did did you hear somebody get a smack? You guys heard the smack. Okay, Olivia, this is for you. Okay, Olivia, one more time. Ow! Bitch, we don't film that again. Not never. Okay? Don't. Don't. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Stop it. These buying habits, these women are ridiculous. If I see you in those Gucci shades, ow! Ma'am, you are shopping at the Salvation Army, okay? See, there's a channel that I watch. Again, North and South, the couple from Utah. See, she's an artist and she loves rescue. She calls it rescuing furniture from the Salvation Army and the restore. And she will paint stuff. She will give it like a whole artistic flair. Any of you guys who watch North and South, and does she buy clothes from there? I'm not really sure. She's got 9 kids. So if she does, maybe there's a reason, right? Not because they're broke by any means, but she's got boys that tear things up. And there's nothing wrong with picking up an item or two or finding a steal or a deal. So don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not trying to be elitist up in here. Fran is new funk master flex of the reactors. Guys, stop me now. Come get my soundboard, please. Um, yes. I'll explain why I did that later, but your girl can't get copyright claims from Joanne the Scammer. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't have that. So rather than sacrifice um, the money I earn from sitting up here and talking to you guys, I said, let me spend some money and get one of these soundboards so I can just get my own sounds and I don't have to worry about doing a whole entire live and someone taking my money. Girlfriend got herself a new toy. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I got myself a new toy. So, can you guys hear those sound effects? Do they come through like professional sounding? We're coming. So, who said we're coming to get it? Is someone coming to get it? Someone? Okay, you guys are coming to get my soundboard. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna get some more. I'm gonna have to load some in. Um, buys new clothes. Mommy of 13. You're talking about the sweetheart with cupcake and pudding pop and all the kids with the cute names. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Like Olivia, girl, I need a gavel like you, girl. I need the clinker. I need someone, I need a gavel and I need the doors of the jail cell closing. That's what I need because this is redonkulous. It's absolutely a donkey. I don't understand how you and Keesha, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming through and making it Bougie Gang official, especially when we are talking much trash and being extra messy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you're extra messy or not, but girl, welcome to the party. Okay, we are. It's the end of the month, and your girl is what did I say? Snatching heads, wigs, and bags. Okay, one at a time. Okay. That's what we're doing. It's the end of the month, guys. I'm not drinking any alcohol, but yes, I'm snatching heads, wigs, and bags tonight. Okay. Olivia, you are out of fucking order. I don't want to see you buying costumes again in the in lieu of clothing. You've got kids that are growing and you've got kids that are cute and you have kids that are being featured on this damn internet. Okay. I don't understand why you would spend money. Cutie in the house, okay? Hey, cutie squad. Hey, boo boo. Sis, I'm late, but I made it to the party. Absolutely, because we're gonna drag just a little bit. Because I was just so disgusted. I was disgusted. Okay, these mommies out here are acting like they need a new job, and if you look at the thumbnail, some are qualified. If they have the plus size strip club over there by where Olivia stays at, then maybe she can get a job there. But girl, you are going to be reporting to the main stage if you keep this stuff up. Because if you don't produce a baby, okay, that's number one. We need to see a baby. And we're going to need to see your shopping habits change a little bit. And the funny thing to me is that the barber who showed up this week to tell us how Olivia didn't look pregnant, but again, his wife said, well, she's big anyway. How can you tell? Um, Girl, Christian looked like he hadn't seen the barber since his daddy got his haircut a few weeks ago. So I don't really know what's going on over there, Olivia. But if you might want to just continue to keep your kids off the camera because what you're doing right now, girl, did you think you were going to creep them back into the view and for us to not see what you're not doing? See, those kids are innocent. They're not responsible to take themselves to the barber shop. They're not having to fix and comb their hair. They're not having to put oils and cream and fugazi cooking oil solutions in their heads, okay? Um, that's not their responsibility. That's on you, boo boo. And we don't know what you're doing. But I know that I saw you spending money that you said you were trying to save at Costco on ninja costumes. Instead of getting you a new ninja, you're over here buying ninja costumes at a damn Costco. Okay? I know that thing costs $30. I'm sure it costs $30. And if I wanted to be messy enough, I'll look it up on Costco's website and see how much they charge for it. Vicky, quality control, do you mind? Can you Google Costco and child's ninja costume and tell me what the price is, please? Michael Myers at Walmart, and I'm not sure what Ryan got. She probably got baby supermodel or something like that because she is Miss Girly 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 Girl. So maybe she got like a baby supermodel. Thank you, Vicky. Um, my estimation is $100. Okay. And I just think that that's absolutely ridiculous. Cutie, I'm trying to refresh my screen because I need to update something. She don't even ask for things from her subs. Mommy of 13. Yeah. This is us now. The young lady who's in North Carolina. She is, you know, she's a special person. You can tell she has such a love for her children, and she is of the type that says, I didn't even ask, like, these kids didn't ask to be here. She will work morning, noon, and night to make sure her kids have everything they need and as much of what she can do for what she wants. Girl, let me tell you something. One day I'm going to go on the Price is Right. I think all of us mommies deserve to go on Price is Right at least once because we know some prices, right? If you shop and you've got half a brain, you know how much stuff costs because we all go into the stores all the time and we see the prices. We might not always be acknowledging them, but we see the prices, right? Okay. So $32. And then you take the girls to Walmart and then you buy a buggy full of clothing and knickknacks for your non-cooking self. Veronica Dizzle, what's good, lady? TT Turner, what's going on? Um, Cutie Squad, type something. Um, Pineapples, what's good, hun? Okay, so the video. She's talking about she's sick, she's not feeling well, she's in the Tupac t-shirt for the 115th time. Because she is large and her head is probably big, she cut a hole in it, I guess. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that girl. If it's not pull-up pants and a t-shirt, she's not wearing it. Or some ill-fitting clothes from one of these brands that she deals with that will never see the outfits again because she's ordering stuff that she doesn't even have the guts to go out the house in. I wouldn't. I wouldn't go out the house in none of that stuff. Okay. Um, but let's pivot to Jasmine just a little bit. Jasmine, Cutie Squad, are you still in here, hun? Jasmine does a grocery haul, okay? And she is talking about that she spent $300. Bitch, $300. You got damn near 5 kids, a big hip-titted man who loves to eat meat, and you get hungry editing videos, and you want us to think that you're shopping at HEB and $300 is a lot of money on groceries. You're buying ready-made containers of mashed potatoes. Girl, bye. Bye-bye. Girl, I'm sorry. That is so stupid. Do you not know how to buy a bag of potatoes? You can't buy a bag of potatoes. You can't buy a $4 bag of 10 pounds of potatoes. You could make potatoes, put cream in them, put them in a Ziploc, and freeze them if you don't want to make them a second time. Okay? What? Yes, Shannon. Girl, your girl is official over here. You know what? One of these days, you know how like the nonprofits will tell you what your monies have gone to? Girl, y'all's monies have gone to this. And I bet you I didn't spend $300, okay? Now I did spend a lot more than that on a new camera, but you'll see that in my vlog. But yeah, I had to go pick up a few items. It's the watch time. Thank you. You know, I like to reinvest in my business, which my business is part of it is this social media. And I like to reinvest. So I like to make sure that I've got good equipment so that I can bring you guys this foolishness at a good quality. Okay. I want y'all to hear me loud and clear. Okay. Um, I hope this sounds good. You love the crow. Okay. Jasmine, I spend $300 easy on some groceries, period. And I don't buy anything like that. I don't buy 6 boxes of Velveeta. So you bought 6 boxes of Velveeta and you've got 4 kids that are going to sit and eat at a table. Why would you buy individual macaroni cups? The amount of food that is in a Velveeta box would probably be enough for Kaylin and Amaya. And maybe if, you serve some salad or some carrot sticks and whatever, this chick can't get a bag of chicken breader. All you got to do is get that House Autry good seasoned chicken breader and a Ziploc bag and buy some nice fresh chicken, and you could have breaded chicken all day, fresh and tastes good. Buy a container of Chick-fil-A sauce and you're in business. And I bet you those kids would eat all their food. I don't get it. You buy macaronis, more macaronis, breaded chicken, ready-made mashed potatoes, a big ass thing of creamer, your coffee. Excuse me, guys. I don't get it. The way these women shop, like they need remember the nanny 911? You need someone to come and show you how to buy food, man. Like I don't get it. I stopped watching it after I think the creamer because I was saying to myself I was going to just react to it. She spent $300 and thought that was a big damn deal. I was like, I'm in a family of 3, but I go shopping pretty much. I didn't even go to the grocery store last week. Um, I go, sometimes I have to go every 2 weeks, but sometimes I'm in a good place with my pantry and my freezer. Especially now because it's getting ready to be Thanksgiving. I'm trying to eat as much out of the freezer as we can and eat as much as we can out of there so that I can kind of deplete my stock a little bit. And then after Christmas, start to slowly buy, like if I buy some shrimp, buy an extra bag of shrimp. If I buy a plate of turkey, if I well, what's it called? Sam's, you get 2 things of turkey for $13 and it's like a 4-pound thing of turkey. So $7. I don't know. It's worth it to me. So I would probably buy 2 of those. So 4 packs of turkey. Like I will replenish that after the holidays because I need to make room for turkeys. Because when you can buy 2 turkeys for like 5, 6, $7, I get a Christmas turkey and I get a Thanksgiving turkey. So I need places for 2 turkeys in my freezer. So I'm not buying any meats and fish and whatever. I'm eating what's in there. Also because my freezer is not a bank and stuff is going to stay in the freezer but for so long. So now is the time. I'm like, okay, what's in the freezer? We're going to start cooking this stuff because I want to put fresh stuff in there. I want it to, I don't like stuff being in there over 6 months. So, and I actually still have a turkey in there that I would really like to cook. If we do something where we fry a turkey in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, that would probably be the one that I'll fry because anything fried tastes good. Um, so yeah, but this girl shops per meal and she buys. So when she bought those HEB hot chocolates and those things looked like they were prison commissary and she was putting them in those buckets for the kids, I was like, doesn't Swiss Miss cost 99 cents? You can't buy name brand anything, but you'll buy Bob Evans damn mashed fucking potatoes. Buy a bar of salted butter and some whole milk. Oh, I just realized that we got a 2% milk and a whole milk. Somebody in that house needs 2% milk. Everyone doesn't need to have full fat milk. 2% milk is not going to kill you. And to me, it actually tastes good. I like full fat milk, but you don't need to have full fat milk when you're a grown up, Chris. Your hips are big enough. Okay. Like, what the hell? What's going on at that house? I think it's another form of dry bagging. Everybody sees, everybody got a PEBT card, right? Is that true? Did everybody get a PEBT? If you had a school age kid, I think everybody got a PEBT card, right? We love Trader Joe's. Now, I don't know if people are still getting them or not, but I know in North Carolina last year, I mean, I don't know, maybe people got different amounts, especially if you get food stamps, but maybe like $100. I mean, okay. I mean, when I go grocery shopping, this weekend, like I said, I'm not buying any meat. I probably will spend $300 easy, but if I buy fish, shrimp, you guys know I buy colossal shrimp, I buy lobster tails, I buy scallops. We don't eat a lot of red meat. If I do buy red meat, it's stew meat. Sometimes we buy steaks, but for the most part, I buy a lot of fish, so salmon, whiting, um, shrimp, scallops, things like that. Um, I could spend $500 easy, 350 per kid, like by the quarter or for the year, because that's not a lot. I mean, it's something at the end of the day, like period. But my sister got $600 for her two kids. Yeah, I mean, it's money and it's free. So hey, I would knock it. Period. Guys, I'm flabbergasted. Is it a form of dry bagging? It absolutely could be. I'm not gonna say it's not. I think that um, people see the deficiency in the shopping when you don't see. You live in Texas. I mean, there was not a time when I lived in Texas that I didn't pick up some damn jalapenos or cilantro, and it wasn't because I was making guacamole. It was because jalapenos are so damn good. I got some jalapenos a couple of weeks ago, and I saw I wasn't using them fast enough because we still didn't really have our taste back yet from Rona. And I put them in the freezer. When I made chili, if you guys watched my vlog, I don't know if we're up to that yet. And guys, I'm sorry. If you guys are going to my channel and watching my vlogs, I am so sorry. I've been so busy with work this week. I haven't been able to make it at 10:15. Um, but I know my mods and members are there to take good care of you. So I appreciate any of you guys showing up. I really do. I just wanted to kind of get in the mode of Vlogmas and really start vlogging more and just kind of, get my my vlog workout on because it is hard to go to daily vlog drops. But if you plan ahead, you can do it. So that's kind of what I've been doing was trying to increase my drops on my channel of Tuesday, Thursday, and weekends. And kind of this week I was dropping pretty much every day because I didn't want to get too far ahead. So Radio has her baby. And I don't think so. Not yet, V Love. I mean, she could be having it today for all we know. We a card twice in California. Um, it was like when I saw the Cremora and just the designer stuff you get for you or the convenient stuff. I, I just don't understand. Like, for instance, we like hash browns. I've bought the already shredded potatoes. Number one, they were okay, but they have preservatives in it to keep it from not turning red or, the color, like how apples and potatoes turn after you start shredding them. Um, and I thought about it. Like, I could shred these with my cheese grater. And I have never turned back since. I mean, Hash browns from fresh potatoes in your kitchen are so damn good, and cut up some onions and do it like the Waffle House. Oh my god. You do your own hash browns, you're not going to buy hash browns from anywhere ever again. With a little bit of, like a quarter size of oil and some salted butter. I mean, that's a good ass breakfast, especially once you start to cook it and then make like a little hole in between and cook your eggs in between. Like you make individual hash browns and make like a little circle in between, push them away, and then put your butter again in the middle. And if you want to poach a couple of eggs, put 2 eggs in the middle and put the cover over it. Girl, bye. That is so good. And the slice of cheese over it. Oh my God, it's so good. It's just the best. It's like making, you know how you make a circle in your bread and you kind of toast it in the pan and then you make your egg in the middle of the piece of bread. Anyway, I don't know. I just like the stuff that these women, I'm not saying you shouldn't be authentic, but maybe they're just authentically like, I don't know, not homemakers. Um, I would suggest watching a little bit of Rachel Ray. I would suggest watching a little bit of any mommy that does it on her channel. Um, Even some of these homemaker types of that teach you how to make a good home. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's not going to be Martha Stewart. Everybody's not going to be Tabitha Brown. Everyone's not going to do everything. But I think the way to impress your partner by making nutritious meals and kind of trying to move out of the box of trying some different things, trying to make homemade. If you want to save a buck, don't skimp on food and nutrition. Like, that's just not where to do it. You guys got those damn disco lights running in those kids' room all the time. Why don't you try turning those lights off a little bit? I mean, it doesn't seem like you're lacking for internet over there. It doesn't seem like you're lacking for having those devices babysit your kids, but you're buying ready made. Like it was just a carbohydrates delight. Shall we look at it just a little bit? Do you guys want to go check this out? Now, I also heard something, I don't want to say disturbing, but did she put up a video for her mother and showed a snippet of the funeral of her grandmother? And from what I understand, like, I- oh my God. Guys, Lanice TV, how are you, hon? How's everybody doing? Um, I'm on new equipment. I hope that when I hear this, it doesn't sound like a nightmare. Let's see. Do I sound pretty normal, guys? Her mother posted the video. But her mom doesn't edit anything. So yeah, so it's on the mommy's channel. Okay. We're not going to show that at the moment because honestly, I'm in a mood right now where I could probably be snarky, and I don't want to be disrespectful I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'm going to just leave that right there. If you're interested, go see Mom Duke's video. Um it's complete with a funeral and funeral home footage. From what I hear, I'm assuming that's, no one would just tell me that. I just haven't had a chance to go over there and see it yet. Let's see what's goings on. It was very triggering. Okay. And yeah, and probably that could be another reason. I mean, yesterday was my mom's birthday. My mom passed away 5 years ago. And I have pictures of her laying in state, I guess, if you will, laying in her final repose. And I would never, 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 no, not never ever post that on any of my channels. Period. Poo. Punto final. Okay? Never.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I think maybe too early. Guys, I was watching another haul too the other day, and she was sitting outside with the kids, and girl, that garage was empty. It was, why is Chris never home? That's just what I want to know. It's like he's never, never, never home. It's just weird to me. Like, now in this grocery haul, you will see that you see Chris kind of walking through. At least I felt like that was Chris, because based on the size of the legs, I don't think that was Aiden. However, it's just, it's like he's done. Like, I don't know. I think if she would have had some better energy around her YouTube channel and YouTube streets, then maybe he wouldn't have formed such a negative opinion. It is what it is, but you could be making some money, sir. Um, I don't know. Got to get back to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and Sprouts. Um, these moments are personal and so dumb. Absolutely. I would never. Let's just say, in the sense that someone from YouTube Streets passed away, and someone wanted to share bits of a funeral. I think the final repose is one of those, you got to be there to witness something like that. I don't know that unless you are someone that people really care about, that people need to see that. But at the end of the day, the vessel is empty and the soul has ascended to heaven, and it is what it is. So it's not a awful thing, um, but I found it a little strange. I mean, just in my opinion, I felt like it was strange to do that, especially with people who, some people who are going to watch this don't really give a fuck about you. Jessica, what's good, boo boo? Okay. What is good? Let's go ahead and take a look at this Fugazi in action grocery haul. Okay. I don't think there's any promos here. So let's just. Can you guys hear this?
What's up,
Can you give
everyone?
me
Welcome
a
back to
one
my
in the
channel. Welcome
chat
back
just
to
to
another
make
video.
sure?
It is late and it's like 9.
Can you give me a one in the chat, please? Did you hear that? Quality control. Did we hear that? One in the chat, please. Holla. Okay. I didn't want it to play and you guys couldn't hear. Okay.
9 something. Why our groceries got delivered this late? I don't know. But I'm gonna show you everything that we got. Spent about $300. You hear me? $300. Okay.
Jasmine, $300 is not a lot of money on food, boo boo. It's just not. That is some basic ish. You got 4 kids and 2 adults, a family of 6. Are you kidding me? Christmas time last year, I swear to God, I spent $1,000. Like, I was back. I was like, gotta hit a ham. I gotta get turkeys. I gotta get this. I gotta get that. You gotta get all the things to make the holidays special. When I do my big grocery shop around Thanksgiving, a lot of that stuff stretches me almost all the way to Christmas, with the exception of fresh stuff like vegetables and etc. But I try to buy almost all the cake mixes I need. Um, damn 6 to 8 containers of eggs. Like, I buy eggs like crazy. I want everything. That way, if my husband says he wants banana bread or Farah wants a cake, I don't have to go anywhere. Okay. I don't have to go buy anything. Everything I need is where I want it. So I don't have to do a thing. I don't understand what, like, I don't know, maybe because she's only 30, she doesn't get it yet. Um, it's it costs money to get in the car, especially when you only have one car. Girl, y'all got one vehicle. She
We
said
got a
three
lot of
hundred
stuff.
dollars like that was
Kind
a
of had
big
to
damn deal.
stock up on everything because we were completely out of every freaking thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go around.
You let your house get completely empty in a pandemic, you are pregnant. We were out of everything. Okay, you're about to domino a baby. You are out of everything. Is that smart? I don't know. Does anyone think that that's smart? Because at a moment's notice, someone's going to have to come to your house and watch your kids. And is it a bright idea to not have food in there? Maybe that's why she went to go buy food. But don't you think those kids are going to be off the chain eating all those snacks when you go to the hospital? The kids are going to be eating all the chips, all the cookies, everything. And girl, bye. You should have spent $500.
The counter and show everything. All right, so we got 2 milks, and I just realized that one is 2% and one's a whole milk. Probably just messed up. 2 orange juice. I drink a lot of orange juice when I take my vitamins, my because the iron pill makes me sick. I did not remember getting 2, but it's fine. 2.
Why just get one? Like, you are going to take a bath in the future, right? Like, what is girl? It's not like you bought 2 gallons of Dove. And even if you did, fill up, do it recycle style and fill them up. Like, why is that a big deal? Don't those things cost like $3, $4? Like, damn. But you'll buy Tropicana for $7. Tropicana is the most expensive orange juice. You're sitting up there with a $6 orange juice. We have a Latina X or Latino X grocery store called Compare Foods here. It's owned by a Hispanic family, and they have like 7 different locations. It's like a private small grocery store called Compare Foods, but they've got like all the Goya. They got everything. And I like that store because you can find like yuca, plantains, you can find all kinds of vegetables that maybe they just don't have at the regular grocery store. I mean, sometimes they do, but they have stuff that you're not going to find, right? And they have everything Goya, like guava paste, everything, right? Champagne cola, just all my favorite items, right? If you live in New York, New Jersey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The stuff that's at like ShopRite and everything, but they don't have that at the grocery stores here. But Compare Foods does. Compare Foods had damn bottle like that of Tropicana. It was $8. Okay. Now, if you shop at that store, maybe because you can find everything you want, you will buy your orange juice there. I reached for that and I was like, I will go to Food Lion. But I also know it's a small family owned. I mean, it's a big grocery store, but it's a small chain. So I get it. And, if you want to support the store, you support the store and you just buy because some things are going to be more expensive, right? But my point is this: you're complaining about having bought 2 body washes. Aren't you going to be taking showers? But you sat up there and bought 2 teeny weeny body washes for like $2 at Walmart to put in your alleged baby bag. Like, these people need to remember the stuff that they complain about because that doesn't even make sense.
Bath wash for the girls, the twins. They love these fruit cups in their lunches. So I got
right, Helen. Shouts out
pack.
to Compare Foods.
I
They have
got
everything.
3-pack of macaroni and cheese. We got some bacon. We also got some more sandwich meat.
Hold up. That damn that's the turkey we buy. That is, do you know that that's like 8 ounces of turkey? That's half a pound of turkey. You see, when she makes those kid sandwiches, she literally puts like a slice of turkey on a piece of bread. I could use that container right there on like, for my husband's lunch, when I make him turkey sandwiches, that would maybe last me 2 lunches. Maybe. I usually buy two of the large container, the two 1 pound things. Hillshire Farm oven roasted turkey, that stuff is the bomb. Okay. I buy two of the big ones, the big daddies. Okay. Are you kidding me? You got a whole man in the house, but you're buying Ready Whip. Do you see that? It's the priorities for me. It's the nutrition for me. Okay?
We also got some more sandwich meat, some macaroni.
Why do you need those cups? Why? That shit tastes nasty anyway. Can Kaylin even reach the microwave? It takes no time to boil noodles. And then you could have a box and it tastes better. The shells and cheese is off the chain. That shit right there is awful. Okay?
Macaroni cups, the 8 pack, 2 things of sausages,
Girl, bye.
some original mashed
Bye
potatoes.
bye.
I got 2 of them.
How much does that even cost?
Chicken nuggets.
I would love to know at HEB how much does the family size Bob Evans cost? Okay, Walmart, even better. That is, girl, what is wrong with you? Okay?
I got some Ready Whip, some
For
more
what?
coffee creamer,
For what?
and then of course we got some more coffee. They didn't
Oh,
have
you
any
get
more fall
Starbucks
blends, so I had to
coffee.
get breakfast blend.
Oh, okay, but
We
the
got
kids get store
4
brand HEB
cornbread.
gross.
We got these
hot
are really good. If you
chocolate.
haven't tried them, you need to try it. Some
Country fried steaks, girl. You can't take hamburger and bread it and fry. Do you guys know how to make hamburger steak? You guys know that's nothing but some chopped meat. That's like either hamburgers or those flank steaks, and you beat them with the mallet, season them, patty them, or flour them, and then put them in the skillet. Like, you don't have to buy, like, and if you want it all breaded like that, you use chicken fry, that House Autry, in a Ziploc bag, and put your meat in there. And you can even double bread it by breading it, dip it in some damn egg, and then bread it again in a plate. Okay? This girl can't cook. That's the problem. She don't know how to cook. Okay, pretty dope. And she's in Texas. Let me tell you something. Coming from New Jersey, my mom, my parents are Caribbean. I learned how to make Caribbean type foods. I watched my mom cook, of course. When I went to Texas, I had some good friends. That's how I learned. That's where I learned how to make my potato salad. Okay. That's where I learned about 10, 15 onions, the good white onions. That's where I learned using a jalapeno. I think I was telling you guys earlier, I bought some jalapenos. I threw them in the freezer. I made some chili the other day. If you see it in my vlog, okay, I was talking about that, and I started talking about my vlog. I cut up a whole jalapeno. I took the seeds out, of course, and I cut it up super duper small. You could kind of taste the flavor of the jalapeno a little bit, but what it did was in the chili, once it was so damn good. Okay. Once you got a bite full, we tore that chili up. Literally, nothing made it to the freezer. We ate the whole thing in 2 days. Um, it had a little heat in the back of your throat. That stuff was good. Okay. I learned how to make some of my best cooking from some of my good girlfriends and their parents. I learned how to make gumbo. I learned how to make dirty rice. I learned how to make potato salad, chicken fried steak, barbecue. I mean, oh, rotel. So the rotel, your rotel cheese dip. Um, there's just some things that if I had not lived in Texas, I would not know how to make. And are you kidding me? How can you be a Texas girl and not know how to make chicken fried steak? How do you not know how to make pan gravy? I don't get it. But okay, let's keep going, guys. And the bagels. Shouts out to Olivia and the bagels and applesauce. What kind of shit is this?
Fried steak. I got 2 packs of those. Got some bread, more bagels. I actually got 4 of these.
Wow, 4. Wow.
Alfredo sauce, but American cheese. We got broccoli. 2 packs.
You can't buy fresh broccoli, wash it, and put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it.
Broccoli. I guess they ran out of bananas because it's supposed to be a whole thing of bananas. Amaya is in love with baby carrots now. Some sour.
A vegetable, guys. An actual fresh vegetable. Baby carrots. Wow. 2 bananas. Frozen broccoli. She bought 4 Alfredo sauces. The addiction to carbohydrates is real. Now, as someone who's type 2 diabetic, I get it. But girl, you got to force yourself to buy protein, fresh vegetables, and fresh fruit. And then you can mix in your carbs. But damn, I mean, this is like a carb palooza.
Or cream. Some shrimp.
You see that little bag of shrimp? I could eat that bag of shrimp for lunch and dinner, but that little ass bag of shrimp, where's that going? So I guess that's to go with the 4 jars of Alfredo. Why the fuck does she keep buying these goddamn cooked shrimp? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I buy the colossal big bag of colossals, and I think it's like $12, and it's like the equivalent to 2 pounds, maybe. You can get the 3-pound uncooked, I want to say for $12, $13. And I just soak them in water, and it's cleaner that way. You soak them in water, let it thaw out. After it thaws, you take off the shell. You put them back in water, let them clean one more time, run them through the wash because they're dirty. And they've already got them split and mostly deveined. I mean, these cooked ass shrimp, remember last year, Olivia made some sort of shrimp dish and she literally opened the bag. She didn't even rinse them off. She opened the bag and dumped them in her meal straight from the Walmart plastic bag, that nasty ass cooked shrimp, and it was already cooked, and she basically was still cooking the food. So those shrimp probably became the size of the top of her finger. Like literally, if you're going to use cooked shrimp, it needs to be thawed, and you drop it in there like your meal is already done. Like you're just adding it to a meal. These chicks can't cook. They don't know how to cook.
Alfredo. A case of water. I got 2 cases, but 2 little cases.
You buy
a big case.
You buy Starbucks coffee, but you buy house brand cereal bars.
We got some cereal bars. I got some mixed berry and fruit.
You got 4 kids that sit at a table. That's 2 snacks a piece. That's 2 snacks. This is such a struggle.
Blueberry and
you
fruit
bought 2
grain.
bags. Okay, girl.
Rice Krispie treats.
You did that.
Also some Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal bars. I got 2, 4, 6, 7 cans of green beans. Y'all, if you sleeping on these green beans, okay?
No, I like my own green beans. I'm not sleeping on nothing in a can, okay? Canned food is pandemic food, okay? I will get my green beans from the fresh area, from the fresh vegetables area, and I will make my own green beans. Thank you. Okay? Okay.
2 packs of 4 cans of corn. I got 2 barbecue sauces, another hot sauce. I got these biscuits, bacon, egg, and cheese. I got some fettuccine noodles.
She couldn't get a can of Pillsbury and make some eggs and fry up some sausages. Like what's going on here? My bad, guys. Uh-oh. Y'all, we was getting ready to run right into Yanni Bonnie B's video. If you have not checked out Yanni's video, go check it out. Mom Dukes to the rescue. Okay, so I guess she's got a video up talking about Mom Duke's clothing haul. Grandma to the rescue. Yes, absolutely. Um, and if you, I'm sure if you're here, you know Yanni Bonnie B's channel, but if you don't, go check it out. Go check out her channel and go check out her latest video. Okay, guys. While this is loading, Jasmine, stop playing with us. Stop playing in our faces, Jasmine, and handle your business. You got a big hip-titted, large man in the house, and you acting like y'all don't really eat food.
Panini. How you say it? Panini.
Penne. 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 Bow tie. Let's see how she says that.
Corn. I got 2 barbecue sauces, another hot sauce.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
I got these biscuits, bacon, egg, and cheese. I got some fettuccine noodles, rotini, panini. How you say it? Panini. Whatever. Bow tie. I like to change it up when I eat. I got some avocados. The only people that eat is me and Amaya. I got some more string cheese.
She can't cut up a garlic bread.
Shake and bake. They said they were out. They didn't. I guess it's only packed. They were also out of
like this. To me, even though this is like some bullshit, this should be what her groceries look like every week. To me, this is not a I stocked up grocery haul. This is I shopped for the week grocery haul or 2 weeks. I mean, I don't know that this would last with as many people as she has in her house, but this either tells me that you guys buy a lot of fast food, or that you guys don't cook very much. I'm not sure what it's giving struggle though. It's giving you can't cook vibes, and I don't know, but this is some stupid stuff.
Chicken, so I really had 2 packs of chicken on here, but I have to go to HEB and get that. This is all from Walmart. So pork chops, party pizzas.
Little sis advice. Yeah.
5,
some people like to see people
beef,
shopping, but yeah, I
sausage.
I don't mind. I don't do grocery hauls a lot
some
myself.
jasmine, bowl of
we buy
bag
the same
rice.
stuff a lot.
I also got some tortillas.
She definitely made sure she had the noodles.
Spaghetti sauce. Like I said, I got more Alfredo sauce.
Let me tell you,
2 things of apple juices, 2 things
spaghetti sauce. If any of you guys like Aldi or Lidl, they have good spaghetti sauce, and they have great sauces at Lidl and Aldi. Let me tell you something. I'm the mommy that you see leaving out the store. I've picked up a whole tray. Like you're coming down the aisle to get spaghetti sauce and you're wondering, is there any left? Because you're seeing me put 12 jars in my cart. Okay, because I'm not coming back for a while. My top shelf has a ton of spaghetti sauce. When I'm ready to make ziti, spaghetti, whatever, struggle meal, because I don't feel like cooking and I'm boiling some noodles, let me tell you what I made the other day. I don't know if I told you guys this or not. Maybe I showed it in the vlog. I got out a bag of colossal shrimp and I blackened them. Okay. I boiled some angel hair. I took a jar of Bertolli alla vodka sauce. I warmed it up. I put some garlic and some onions in there. I didn't put any extra meat, right? I put it in a saucepan. I put I sauteed some garlic, some onions. I put the alla vodka sauce in there, right? I put some pepperoncini, the red flakes of pepper, okay? Boiled the noodles, and I put, after I strained the noodles, I put the noodles in the pan. And I mixed it together, and I grated some cheese on top, and I put the shrimp right in there. My husband ate that stuff up. He was like, that was good. And took it for lunch, and then what we had left over, we killed it the next day. Let me tell you something. You want a quick spaghetti that makes you feel like you just went to Carrabba's and got like a like a good alla vodka spaghetti that's already done for you? Girl, let me tell you that Bertolli alla vodka sauce, mozzarella, get you some cheese or some Romano, puts the hot peppers in it and your own onions and garlic. Let me tell you something, it's good. Blacken your shrimp. I think I was talking to someone who might be here in this chat that night. I was like, I'm blackening some shrimp. Oh, I did take some pictures of it. Let me tell you, that stuff was good. That it was good. Okay. Um, very good. But girl, buying four spaghetti sauces, that's nothing. You got a family of 6. You got 3 bonus kids. So you got 4 kids, 3 bonus kids, that's 7. Getting ready to have another kid, that's 8 kids. 2 parents, a house of 10, and you're bragging about 4 jars of spaghetti sauce? Girl, bye.
Noodles. Here goes some, these are really good. These chow mein noodles. Spicy noodles are for me, even though I
God, please don't tell me 1 pack of wipes. Oh my God. 1 pack. It's not even the 500 napkin pack. That's like what I keep in my glove compartment in my car. My vlog the other day, I was reaching, I was like, oh, let me grab a wipe from the back seat. That's what I got in the back of my car or in the glove compartment. Are you kidding me? Right, Reed. That must be for the car. That can't be for anybody in the house, can it? You got 4 children who need their faces and nose wiped all the time, hands cleaned. You're getting ready to have a baby and you bought a $2-3 pack of luxury wipes. My God, this girl is.
I shouldn't be eating that. I only need one pack of wipes only because Aiden's in the process of potty training. It was already done. Got some.
He's in the process of potty training. Why is he not using tissue or butt wipes? If you're wiping his butt in the toilet, are you dropping those napkins in the toilet and going to clog up these people's plumbing? Why don't you get the unscented toilet butt wipes and use that on the baby? He's 3 years old. He's not like a baby anymore. Unless, girl, bye. I just, oh my God.
More toothpaste for twins and toothpaste
This
for
is a
Kaylin.
struggle haul.
Also got Kaylin some Lunchables.
Oh, but you get a box of chips.
Case of water.
You got to make sure you got
2 boxes and a bag of chips.
So you guys made sure you have like 75 bags of chips.
Freaking much.
Where's the cookies at? Okay, there's apple juice back there. Wait a second. Homegirl doesn't know how to make rice, guys. Did you see that? Not only did she buy biscuits with eggs and sausage already in it, it would taste so much better making an egg. This girl got boil in the bag jasmine rice. Who doesn't know how to make rice out here? Who doesn't know that it's 1 cup rice, 2 cups water, a tablespoon of oil, and a dash of salt? And you do have to stand there and pay attention. Let it boil down to where the water is just covering the rice on high. Then you turn the rice off or put it on low, put a cover on it, and let it steam for 20 minutes. Please tell me that there's nobody in the BougieGang chat, 232 people, that don't know how to make rice. Are y'all still buying bags to put in a microwave? Jazz don't want to do that. I make that with cube steak. Like, come on. The Pillsbury biscuits, make a fresh egg and some sausage, or buy the sausage squeeze, the one that they have that looks like hamburger meat. You make that, put a little bit of water in there and some flour and some salt and pepper and some seasoning, even maybe cut up some onions, and you got sausage gravy. I mean, everybody doesn't need to be doing all that, but I mean, if you want a country breakfast, come on now. The hell? Who in the hell thought Jazz Yeah, she can't cook. She's certified can't cook. She's buying. Girl, let's look at this. This is a struggle haul for real. But this is not even a lot of groceries. To me, this is not a lot of groceries. I guess I just keep a lot of food in my house because we don't go out to eat a lot. That's not. Oh my God! Did you guys see
So I
that?
hope you guys.
She got an 18 pack of eggs. Hold on. Was that an 18 pack of eggs? The touch of your hand makes me tremble. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. Do you see the eggs over there? Right here. Where's the pancake mix? Where's the waffles? Where's the syrup? You got 4 kids. Where is the you got 4 boxes of Jiffy and that's a big deal? When I make cornbread, it's at least 2 boxes. I don't like flat cornbread. I like cornbread that like is an inch and a half, 2 inches thick. We like we like cornbread. I guess because we live in the South. We live in North Carolina, girl. Um, I'm 10 minutes from the border. We damn near live in South Carolina. Okay. Are you kidding me? You make that old flat. What are you making? What are you making? Corn dogs or something? Maybe they're making jalapeno bread. Maybe they're putting, you know how you can make cornbread mix and put hot dogs in it? So it's like corn dogs, but it's like a corn dog cake, and you put the hot dogs and bake it. It's like a kid meal. It's a kid struggle meal where you probably open up a can of those green beans and do something like that. Kids like that. Like for a sleepover, put a pack of hot dogs and some Jiffy in a pan and make that. It's and then serve it with some old salty canned vegetables and girl, the kids and probably some of that box macaroni. The kids will go crazy. Wow. Anyway, guys, this is a mess. We've got one mommy who doesn't know how to cook, and we got another mommy that doesn't know how to dress. Olivia spent time at the beginning of that video talking about how she's not trying to impress anybody. Girl, you don't ever have to worry about that. I will never be impressed. Okay. I certainly won't be impressed by your dress code. Like your clothing habits are just, I'm not checking you for your clothes. I'm not looking for you for fashion advice. And when I go look at a haul of yours, I'm just ready to be amused. That's it. It's never anything on some, let me see if I can get some fashion tips. No, not never. Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah. That's what I got to say about um, Olivia and her fashion and Jasmine, that cooking. You better come home and be cooking some food, okay? All right. Let me talk real quick about what happened with Keesha. Cutie Squad, were you over there? Did you see Ashley let Keesha have it? Now, did I see Keisha's live? No, I did not. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna listen to it before I go to bed. I got me a good nap today, guys. I wasn't feeling well. Um, so um Paris goes live, and I was there at the beginning, and Ashley comes on. Ashley was not here to play. Okay. Ashley had her hair back. She had a mom shirt on, and she was like, look, I've been trying to keep it cute. But she had to have someone, she needed someone to watch August, right? So last resort, she used her baby daddy, who still has not signed the birth certificate. Okay. Um, I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So homie the daddy, who's still officially a zaddy, even though I think he's had a paternity test, he hasn't signed the birth certificate. Okay. Oh, Keisha went off. I'm gonna go check that out. Maybe we can have a panel and talk about that tomorrow, Cutie Squad, if you'd like. Guys, can you be ready to call in all of my Keisha keys or my ex keys out here? Any of my people who are Um, Keisha Keys in the bushes, X Keys. Wanna talk about Keys? Can we talk about that tomorrow? I'm gonna watch it, do all my homework, and I'm gonna get super caught up. Because I did not see that your girl had to take a nap because I wouldn't be here right now. I would be in La La Land somewhere. I would be off in damn Cozumel, in my dreams right now. But I got my energy and I plugged in my little I plugged in my soundboard so I could come talk to you guys, and I was trying to be cute and fancy at the same time. But we're gonna play this back and see how it sounds, and I'm gonna learn how to use this thing really, really, really good for you guys. But this is some of what you guys pay for when you guys do these memberships and help support this channel and watch these videos to the end or watch through the commercials. I just want you guys to know that like I'm not just going and buying another Gucci bag. I invest in my channel, guys. I buy equipment and I pay for subscriptions and I do things to have you guys have a really good experience over here. And that's just what I do. It's no tea, it's no shade on anybody else, guys. It's just what I do. And I want you guys, when you come over here, to see, like, okay, girl, she's doing her thing. Also, it's something that I really enjoy. I love gadgets and I love technology. And when I learn how to use this thing a little bit better, I will definitely introduce it to you. It's available on Amazon. It was $99. It came equipped with an additional mic. You know, your girl's got mics on mics on mics. I'm not going to go too far away from my Yeti because I love my Yeti, but this soundboard is kind of fun. And if it's going to give me the quality that I want, to be able to deliver the sound that I want to you guys, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Um, so that's what's going on at this moment. But yeah, back to Keisha. Keisha, so basically Jeremy was not babysitting, but Jeremy had his son, I guess overnight or for the weekend, and Keisha decided it was a good idea to tease her audience because she knows that people are always looking. Let me get up off the screen, please. People are always looking, and she decided that it would be a good idea to tease her audience with glimpses of Mr. August. Now, the first I heard of this was Toya Talk, who basically said in a live that she wasn't sure what was going on, but was Keisha over there babysitting? Now, I don't know if Toya dropped that tea or not, but it wouldn't be the first time if Toya dropped some tea because Toya girl, Toya be dropping that good information. So Toya, if you're in the bushes, hey boo boo, how are you? Toya introduced the conversation. Would you watch the other woman's baby? I don't know if it was the side chick. I don't know what she said exactly, but she said something, okay? And she was asking, would you? But she was really asking from a standpoint of, I'm not really sure what's going on, but also let me share this story of what happened to me. Okay. So she had this live, right? Well, apparently Keisha and Mink Mob D were not happy. Okay. So they weren't happy, and Mink tried to come for Toya, and Toya, um, in true to form, she cussed a bitch out. Okay. Girl, don't you have anything better to do? Isn't there anything? Don't you have clothes to wash? Do you not have a book to read? Do you not have something else to do other than worrying about what I'm talking about over here? Okay. Like, don't you have anything to do on top of like harassing me about expressing my opinion? Because at that point, no one really knew what was going on other than Keisha was giving glimpses of like August's backpack or giving you a clue that August might be in the mist, but we really didn't know what was going on, right? Whose fault is that? Keisha, right? So Ashley and Paris, excuse me guys, Ashley is hearing the commotion. And I heard word on the street was that wherever Ashley was having her birthday party or wherever Ashley was hosting was the same place where Jeremy ended up going to party. So catch those teas, which I don't know if that's true or not. You guys tell me. Um, I think it's open because Keesha got a man she doesn't that is not with the program. I think the program is I'm going to be here. I love the kids. I care about you, but I'm going to do what I want to do. Like she has a man who's uncontrollable. Now it's not about controlling your man, but if you have a man who is out of control, I guess it is what it is and he's going to do what he wants to do. Um he's obvious, yeah, he's definitely a creeper. He's doing what he wants to do. And at the end of the day, even if August was asleep, um, Ashley said that when August came home, he had a little bit of a cold. He had some sniffles. I mean, he might, like she said, he goes lots of places. He doesn't come home with a cold, but he's maybe going places that he's used to those germs because everybody has germs, right? If you're not used to going to your dad's house and the wipe down is not real. I'm not saying the house is not clean, but at the end of the day, you got 3 other kids there. Okay. Everyone has germs. And you introduce something new, um, the kids may get sick. I mean, it is what it is. It's changing weather time. I know here in Charlotte, um, I started getting a tickle in the back of my throat last week just because of the weather change. And I know Atlanta is not much different. It can get super cold at night. It'll still be nice during the day. And that the whatever cold front came through from Texas and other part of the country, girl, that stuff came through here. We had 40 some degrees early in the morning and it would be 70 almost it would be in the 70s close to 80 in the afternoon. It was real nice, maybe not 80, but this week it was definitely cooler than typical and I've been wearing a jacket every day and I've damn near been sleeping in a hoodie because I don't like to get my shoulders and my neck cold. um but anyway, Ashley was pissed. She felt like Keesha is always talking about someone getting some clout off her, but she's like, where's the clout? Like, nobody knows you. We're in Atlanta. You say, now, I think what people have to understand is YouTube is it's literally its own world. And there's levels to this. If you're sitting here in this chat right now, you're listening to me, you're on a different level from someone who might just know me from my vlogs. There's people out here that don't even know that I sit and do this for hours a week. Okay. They're just interested in the vlogs. They're not that deep into this thing. And maybe they listen to me in their car and they Bluetooth me, but they don't get up in this chat. You understand what I'm saying? They don't reach out to me on Instagram. There's levels to this, right? So my point is this, Keesha, yes, you have 500,000 subscribers, and that's a big thing here on YouTube. But in the real world, nobody cares. There's giraffes and zoo animals that have millions of subscribers. Nobody cares that you have 500,000. Like, I'm not trying to diminish it, but what you need to understand is that the world does not care about YouTube politicking and baby mama drama in YouTube. This is not like a war between Sierra and all of Future's baby moms or Future and what's her name, Sierra's husband, and why Future does what he does and why Sierra's husband does what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not celebrities. This is YouTube celebrities. It's like Bravo, where even though a lot of the people on Bravo have transcended into pop culture and they are popular people, there was once upon a time that nobody knew who the Real Housewives were other than people who were into Bravo and watching Real Housewives. Nene Leakes is a name, a household name to a lot of people, but still people, if you don't watch reality shows and you're not into housewives, there are people out here who don't know who she is, but they know who Beyonce is. Okay, they know who Christina Aguilera is. They know who Britney Spears is. You know, they may know who, you guys follow what I'm saying. Okay, so Ashley's point was, bitch, nobody knows you. So where's the clout? You say I'm trying to get clout. Um, I don't know anything about this clout that you're speaking of, because this clout that you speak of that I'm supposed to be getting off you, bitch, doesn't exist. So there were like a series of Instagram stories, and those two going a little bit back and forth, and your girl got all of it. I screenshotted all of it, so I'll post it on tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. If you follow Lily the Leeway, well, that's her channel here, but what's her? It's Lily something, Li.li. You can find it. Just start typing that in. She's a very attractive woman. She is the co-mama to JeremyPostell's children. She has his son. Keesha has the daughters. Um, and it's not a great situation. At the end of the day, I think that Ashley has reconciled. These kids are going to have a relationship with their siblings. Even if their daddy is a no account, at the end of the day, he still deserves the right to have a relationship with his father, even though he has a fugazi ass girlfriend. And Keesha, I'm sorry. If you're not engaged, even if you're engaged, I'm still going to say it like this because I can say it about myself. You're a baby mama. If you had a baby outside of wedlock, you're not married, he hasn't wifed you up, you guys are just living together. I was a baby mama too, but I turned to fiance to wife. At the end of the day, you can go on the baby mama to wife track if you want to, but you got to stop acting fugazi and pissing off the other baby mamas. You can't make a man's life miserable and have him getting into drama all the time and expect that he is going to make shit official when you can't even act wife like, when you are acting baby mama ish and going toe to toe on the internet. If you're supposed to be above and beyond, then you need to be above and beyond. Okay. Ashley, I think, has a right to say something because that is her son. And if she doesn't want her son on social media, I believe that she has a right to make that request and that it should be honored. Period. That's kind of all I have to say on that. Now, I broke off around the time that they started taking calls. So I don't know what calls were asked and answered. So if Paris still has it posted, I'm going to go back and watch that. And I will go and watch Keisha's. But if you guys want to talk more about that on tomorrow, we can. Um, let's see. I don't think Lily is interesting. You know, what's interesting? I mean, she really hasn't been online. Um, I mean, she's not bringing a lot of anything right now. This is not necessarily her thing. I think she came to YouTube to tell her story. I think she saw with her relationship with Hazel that there was some benefit to YouTubing. And I think Hazel articulated in her very first video that she'd wanted to YouTube. So that might have been a little bit more Hazel than Ashley. Ashley, I think, enjoys Instagram. I think, a lot of us have our social media platforms we enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know that she is a YouTuber as much as she may be a TikToker or a Instagrammer. You know what I'm saying? So I think she goes to the platform where she enjoys and shares what she wants to share. The vlogs that she did with her sister and last year for Christmas, I can't believe it's almost been a year that we saw Ashley at home for Christmas with her family and her pretty mom and the stepdad, I think, or if that was, I don't know if that was her dad or her stepdad. But it's been almost a year since we saw that, guys. Can you believe a year has gone by since we saw her in Chicago? Excuse me, guys. I apologize. I need to drink some chicken soup tonight before I go to bed. I need to make sure I do not get sick because a girl cannot lose her voice. I don't want to. So anyway, yeah, guys, interesting evening. So I'm gonna get caught up. If you guys want to talk Keisha tomorrow, let's do it. Go watch Mom Duke's video. I'm not gonna show it on here just out of respect for just out of respect, period. And I can't. I just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Again, we know that when someone is laying in repose, the soul is out of the body, right? But but I think out of respect for the vessel, which is now empty and going to be handled, whether it's through burial or cremation or whatever the situation is, um, you put it on YouTube where you guys get your asses chewed all the time. Like, why would you even do something like that? But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, and it doesn't mean anything. It shouldn't hold any weight to anyone other than I don't even know if it holds weight with me. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if this is still on and let you guys tell me if this is working. Oh, okay, it's on. Good. All right, let me tell me if you guys can hear this. Okay, wait. Can you guys hear that? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you can hear? Is it coming through like fugazi? Is it coming through sus or is it coming through just right? Okay. I'm gonna have to go back. It's coming through. Okay, it's coming through. Okay. All right. It's supposed to kind of stop when I start talking. So I'm gonna have to gauge that. All right. It's very low. Okay. Okay. So still background music. Okay. Okay, guys, we are playing with new toys. Okay, it lowers when you talk. Yes, yes, absolutely. I can set that. It's just right. Okay, thank you, Erica. Okay, I'm gonna go back and listen to this thing and make sure I got my sound right and my everything. Okay, good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play with this a little more. And for those of you who do podcasting, those of you who go live, um, there are some videos. I just so happened to order this thing. This is the what I purchased. Um, and I don't know. I wanted to have, if you I wanted to have some soundboard basically, and I wanted to have okay, so barely can hear it. I'm gonna gauge. I'll get it right. We're gonna play with it this weekend, so you guys bear with me. This is weekend Love Lies and Lace Fronts where we are testing our equipment and we are talking shit. Okay, okay. Um, but yeah, I think this is actually pretty good, and it was just $100, and it came with a microphone too, and you can do a bunch of stuff with it. And so I don't know. We're seeing what we like, and I just, again, it's an excuse for me to buy some more gadgets, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I think Sofa Time Talks with Kels went live, so I'm gonna let you get over there and see what Kels is talking about. But I'm gonna go finish watching Keesha, and we can talk Keesha tomorrow. I will get caught up on the rest of Olivia and her fugazi shenanigans. And we're going to take it from there. Cutie Squad, thank you for coming. Fifi, I don't know if you're out there in the chat. I'm not sure if I saw you before. Olivia, look, we still got to talk about some things. Don't think we forgot. Girl, do not. Girl. Cutie, when you say girl, oh my God, it makes me laugh so much. Guys, if you're not listening to Cutie, Cutie has a fun channel, and she does commentary, and she goes and she loves to go through the videos just like we do. And she's on her ish, okay? Go check out Cutie Squad if you're not already subscribed to her. I had some people send me some screenshots. Alexandra or whomever who is Olivia's homegirl from the chat. Yeah, Olivia, stop trying to play. I think you're just trying to get yourself out of that little corner that you painted yourself in with your husband for all of the lies. But word on the street, word on the loyalty gang in this thing is that homegirl is still pregnant and she is playing in our faces. So any of you guys who want to believe that she's not pregnant, keep in mind she's big, and keep in mind that she needs to hold on to those children's, okay? And anything could happen. So she has to perpetuate a lie because she has perpetuated a lie, okay? And that's really all that is. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope that you guys have a good evening, and we're gonna close this out. And I will see you in. I'll see you in the morning sometime. I'll probably come live in the morning, maybe for a little bit, and then we will wrap this whole thing up. And don't forget, next week on Sunday we have members only live. So don't forget. And if you want to become a member, you can do that by hitting the join button. Okay, guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you again as soon as I turn this camera on. Take care. Bye. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.